In the azure expanse of the Mediterranean, where the tides of history have long shaped the destinies of nations, the Italian aircraft carrier Cavour stands as a formidable emblem of Italy's maritime ambition and strategic resolve. As the flagship of the Marina Militare, Cavour has transcended its role as a mere vessel, embodying Italy's aspiration to project power beyond its coastal waters and assert influence in an increasingly contested global arena. By July 2025, Cavour's recent operational milestones, particularly its landmark deployment to the Indo-Pacific in 2024, have cemented its status as a linchpin of Italy's naval strategy, while its integration of cutting-edge technologies underscores the nation's commitment to modernity and interoperability within a complex geopolitical landscape. Commissioned in 2008, Cavour is a light aircraft carrier with a displacement of 27,900 tons, expandable to 30,000 tons at full load. Designed to serve multiple roles: a platform for fixed-wing and rotary-wing operations, a command and control hub, and a transport for military or civilian assets. Its versatility is unmatched, with a 2,800 square metre hangar capable of housing 10 F-35B Lightning II stealth fighters or a mix of helicopters, marines and vehicles, including up to 24 main battle tanks or over 100 lighter vehicles. The carrier's design reflects a strategic duality, capable of projecting power in high-intensity conflicts while also supporting humanitarian missions, as demonstrated during its inaugural deployment in 2010 to aid Haiti in Operation White Crane. Since replacing the Giuseppe Garibaldi as the Italian Navy's flagship in 2009, Cavour has been a symbol of continuity and evolution, navigating the delicate balance between Italy's regional responsibilities in the Mediterranean and its global aspirations. The most significant chapter in Cavour's recent history unfolded between June and October 2024, when the carrier led a carrier strike group on an ambitious 5-month deployment to the Indo-Pacific. Comprising Cavour, the frigate ITS Alpino, and allied vessels such as the French frigate FNS Bretagne and the Italian combat ship ITS Raimondo Montecuccoli. This mission marked a historic projection of Italian naval power into a region of growing strategic importance. The deployment was not merely a logistical feat, but a profound statement of intent, signaling Italy's commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific amid rising tensions driven by great power competition. The CSG's itinerary included high-profile engagements, joint exercises with the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, notably the Noble Raven 24-3 exercise with the helicopter carrier JS Izumo, participation in Australia's exercise Pitch Black 2024, a first for an aircraft carrier in this multinational air combat drill, and a bilateral maritime exercise with the Indian Navy's INS Vikramaditya in the Arabian Sea. These operations underscored Cavour's role as a diplomatic and military bridge, fostering interoperability with allies such as the United States, Japan, Australia and India, while showcasing Italy's technological prowess. A defining achievement of the 2024 deployment was the declaration of initial operational capability for Cavour's F-35B Lightning II aircraft on August 26, 2024. While docked in Yokosuka, Japan. This milestone marked the successful transition from the aging AV-8B Harrier II jets to the 5th-generation F-35B, a short takeoff and vertical landing platform that enhances Cavour's lethality and survivability. The carrier's air wing, comprising 6 Navy F-35Bs, 2 Air Force F-35Bs, and 7 AV-8Bs, conducted 180 flying hours and 110 missions during Exercise Pitch Black, demonstrating capabilities in air-to-ground strikes and suppression of enemy air defences. The integration of the F-35B, certified through trials in the United States in 2021, positions Cavour as a pioneer among European navies, the first to deploy a carrier with fifth-generation aircraft. The path to full operational capability remains ongoing, with benchmarks centred on sortie generation rates and pilot training. But the IOC declaration reflects a quantum leap in Italy's naval aviation capabilities. The strategic implications of Cavour's Indo-Pacific mission are profound. By engaging with US carrier strike groups, such as those led by USS Abraham Lincoln and USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, and integrating with Allied forces through shared command and control systems, Cavour demonstrated seamless interoperability, a critical asset in coalition operations. The carrier's ability to operate alongside JMSDF and Indian Navy assets further highlights its role in fostering a network of maritime partnerships, countering the influence of revisionist powers in the Indo-Pacific. Rear Admiral Giancarlo Chiappina, commander of the CSG, described the deployment as an operational milestone, emphasizing Italy's emergence as a global naval power. This mission also positioned Italy as a leader within the European Union, the first EU nation to project carrier-based air power into the Indo-Pacific, thereby challenging the notion that European navies are confined to regional roles. As of July 2025, Cavour is likely stationed at its home port in Taranto, Italy, following its return from the Indo-Pacific. While precise details on its current activities are scarce, standard naval practice suggests the carrier is undergoing maintenance or preparing for future exercises to maintain its high readiness cycle, capable of deploying within 24 hours. The Italian Navy's complementary vessel, the amphibious landing helicopter dock ITS Trieste, commissioned in 2023, is poised to bolster Cavour's capabilities with plans for F-35B trials in the United States. Together, these platforms signal Italy's intent to maintain a robust carrier-centric fleet, a rarity among European navies. However, misinformation, such as a July 2025 social media post falsely claiming Cavour's decommissioning, underscores the need for vigilance in verifying operational updates. The carrier remains the Italian Navy's sole aircraft carrier, with Trieste serving a distinct amphibious role. Looking forward, Cavour's trajectory is one of cautious optimism tempered by strategic pragmatism. Its compatibility with the US MV-22 Osprey and its ability to support 325 Marines with heavy transport helicopters like the Augusta-Westland UH-101A ASA enhance its flexibility, while its F-35B integration aligns Italy with the technological vanguard of naval warfare. Yet, the carrier operates in a world of shifting alliances and emerging threats, from contested maritime domains to hybrid warfare. Italy must balance its global ambitions with domestic fiscal constraints and the Mediterranean's enduring security challenges, including migration flows and regional instability. Cavour's ability to navigate these complexities, both as a military asset and a symbol of national resolve, will define its legacy. In the grand tapestry of maritime power, Cavour is more than steel and circuitry. It is a testament to Italy's enduring quest for relevance in a multipolar world. Its 2024 deployment to the Indo-Pacific was a bold stroke, painting Italy as a nation unafraid to sail beyond the horizon. As the carrier rests in Taranto's embrace, its decks silent but ever ready, it carries the weight of a nation's aspirations, poised to write the next chapter in Italy's naval saga.